Got the chick, I call it Lola. She feel like the ocean, like to drink and smoke some Doja. And I feel like smoking, plus she good at...
Hello guys, it's Gamer Gaming here. We'll be doing another video today, and this video is going to be a first video of me doing a first impression on a game called Hawken. So, sorry I'm talking too fast for y'all guys, but before we get into the video, leave a like, comment in the comment section if you want me to do another first impression, or comment in the comment section what's a free game that I can play on the Xbox One, guys. So yeah, now let's get into the actual video. Okay, so you see the gameplay right here. This gameplay is going to be playing while I'm talking. So Hawken is basically a mech game, a fighting mech game. When you're in a mech and you have to shoot people and stuff. Well, you're not shooting people, but you're shooting other mechs. You have to destroy. Like, there's team death matches that I've been doing. This is going to actually be my first impression, because this is just the first time I'm playing right now. This gameplay is the first gameplay footage I'm ever playing on this game I'm playing, Hawken. So the thing is, though, I'm just going to give you a first impression. My first impressions on Hawken, this game that's free, that you can play basically on your Xbox One. Yeah, it was free, because I looked at free stuff and I saw this was free. So basically, this game is a fighter game. It's a shooter game. It's a shooter game that's a mech game too. At the same time, it's a mech game and a shooter game at the same time. And plus, this game is basically all fighting. So I like this game because I can use this for, like, if I didn't feel like animating for story time, I could get some gameplay from Hawken. I put this gameplay footage at 720p, but the thing is, though, I put the Elgato my Elgato HD, my original Elgato HD, to allow 60 frames per second. I don't think it used all 60 frames per second, but I guess I'll put 720p 60 frames per second. See, I'll put it on there. But yeah, I don't know though if this, I don't know if it used up all the 60 frames per second, because it didn't glitch out at all. It did not glitch out like all other games. Like, check out my board gameplay of Warframe. I'll have an annotation, and it will be at the end of the video too, so go check that out. It will be an end card and an annotation that just pops up there. So yes, but the thing is, though, another thing is that well, let's say it didn't, Warframe used up all 60 frames that I had to put on allow 60 frames per second. That's why I glitched out a lot. But Hawken here is not using up all 60 frames per second, but it's using a little bit, half of it. I think it's like 59.94 frames per second, if you know what I mean. If you're a YouTube gaming channel creator, you should know what this means, but if you're not, then you won't know what this means. You won't know what this actually means, frames per second and stuff that I'm talking about. But yes, I'm talking about how Hawken is frames per second. It's not using up all frames per second, but it will use up a little bit of frames per second. So yeah, I might put 720p 60 frames per second on this, but I really don't know. So yes, thing is, though, let's get into other stuff. What else do I need to talk about? Oh, this game was kind of fun. I enjoyed the gameplay while I was playing it before I made this commentary. I enjoyed the gameplay, guys. If you have an Xbox One, I know half of my friends have an Xbox One, and they need to download that game. It's pretty fun. They can play online. We can play death matches and stuff, and co-op, or we just do death match, single, free for all and stuff, all that. So definitely go check it out if you have an Xbox One, and go to the top free or something, or just type it in on your Xbox One search button for store. Just go to the store. It will be free. It's a free shooter game, so if you're into shooters, this is your game. If you're into mech especially, this is basically your game that you're gonna be playing a lot. I enjoyed it because I kind of like Max and stuff, and I did enjoy the shooting game. I enjoyed it because I think it's everyone. No, it's everyone 10 and up. So, oh no, it's not everyone 10 and up. It's teen. So if you're too young, before I give you advice to ask your parents before you even download this game, because just get the scene. But the thing is though, the scene just skip it because that's the one that makes it teen. But there's no blood or anything when you destroy another mech. It's just it's like a little explosion. That's all it is, and then the bot is on fire. That's all. That's all what happens. But this game was especially fun. So those were my first impressions. It was really fun. They didn't use up too many frames, so that's why I didn't glitch out on me like Warframe did. Warframe glitched out on me a lot, bruh. But yeah, but Destiny 2 didn't have like Destiny 2 was exactly like Hawken. It didn't use up all the frames, but it used up a little bit of frames. That's why I put on 720 60 frames per second. But the thing is though, guys, sorry for Destiny 2. I found out I watched it fully. I actually messed up. I sped up the video and I didn't sync in the audio with the video, so that was my fault, guys. Sorry for that. And that part messed up on Destiny 2 beta version. But I will be coming out with another one. But this was a first impression. If you like this, comment in the comment section if you like this game. Do you want to see some gameplay? And do you want me to do some Let's Play on it? I will just make a decision on how many likes this get and how many comments I get. Or I'll just do a decision if I want to make this a Let's Play, because it is a fun game that I like to do and I just commentate over it. That would be super fun. But the thing is though, I want to do what's best for y'all that y'all want. What do y'all want from me? What content do you want? So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Comment in the comment section what game do you want me to do first impressions next. And stay gaming.